Congratulations on reaching week 5 of the Balance Builders course. The exercises today are going to challenge you a little bit more. There's fewer of them to add, and just really take it slow because they could be considered more advanced moves. But you will be able to add them at some time, so I still want you to watch it. We're going to be working on turns. Now, we've done a little bit of this, but I just really want to drive it home for you. If I'm going to move to the right, I'm going to pick up that right foot first. So that would look like 1, 2. If I'm moving to the left, I'm going to move my left foot first. 1, 2. What I want you to remember is there's always a second foot. Sometimes we get thinking too much about the turn and not about the next step. The sequencing matters. So I'm going to do a full turn, and just know that this is what I want it to look ideally, but yours may look a little different in the beginning. So we're going to start out going this direction, quarter turns with big steps. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you may need 10 steps to go in one direction or the other. But this is the end product, so we're trying to get out of the little shuffly or hanging on. We want big, bold movements, so you may have to be in a corner with a chair and just hang on as you go around. So be safe, get big, count it out. It helps. Thank you. For this exercise, you're going to be doing a weight shift. It's going to go into a curtsy squat, but we've been working on our weight shifting. My feet are a little wider than hip width apart, and I could be hanging on fully with this one. And I'm just going to go back and forth like we have been, and then we're going to pick up our foot. And then when you get to the point where you can shift and pick up your foot, then you can add a little hop to it. So you're just maybe just a little baby hop, bending those knees and hopping. You can hang on fully or you can do it without. So it's going to progress into something that looks like this. So you're hopping and raising your foot. Hop, hop. So the count would just be 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, as you go through that, when that becomes easier, then you can do a little more dynamic. And this is a curtsy squat. Your arms are out. So your arms and legs are out completely. They come in as you press behind. And then it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And maybe it starts out looking like 1 and then coming in 2, 3. Okay, you get the idea. The end product could look like this. You can call them skaters. You can call them a curtsy squat. All of those are important for being dynamic laterally, getting a little impact for your bones, but also for your brain, knowing that it's safe to have a little impact. So try that. Keep it safe. We've been doing this. It's that big of a stretch from what you've been doing, but it is scary to be out there and jumping. So be safe. If it causes you pain, don't do it. Don't do the impact part because you can keep it non-impact. Thank you. This exercise is lunging. Now, this is an exercise that could be considered more advanced, but you can do it at any level. It is not in your homework, but it is a great skill to master because it does require you to have a slightly narrower stance, but long and wide at the same time. So always for anybody, I want you to have a dowel just so you get really good form. A countertop will work too. Okay, so you're going to take a big step. Now, stepping this big makes people very uneasy because you are more unstable. So that's why we're hanging on. And then the key is bending the back knee. A lot of people try to do it by just bending the front knee that's hard on your knee. You want to have an upright chest and bend only the back knee, and then that will bend the front knee. So I'm in a very safe, secure spot right here. And then I'm going to come up and I'm going to just do maybe 5 to 10 of these. If you feel really unsafe, maybe you just do a little shallow one. If you have knee pain, you will feel some pulling and it will feel like you're working. But if you're having a lot of knee pain, bring it in and just do little baby ones. Even if you have arthritis in your knees, you need to be working those joints and getting them strong. So just be safe and secure, and then just do little baby ones. When you feel like you can, bring that leg out. Always thinking about keeping your chest up and looking straight ahead. And then you can go out a little further. Later, you may be able to do something like stepping and down and back. That's a progression, but this is more advanced to be able to step and get it in the correct form. But just kind of explore all of those. It's a really good exercise. It's one that is in a lot of fitness routines, so it's a good one to master. Thank you. Congratulations on finishing week 5. So just because you are done with the course doesn't mean we stop practicing and stop challenging our balance. Think of it as like a skeletal muscle, your biceps. If you're working them, they're growing and improving. But if you just did nothing, then it's going to get worse. And it's probably going to go back to where you were or worse. So you have to challenge your balance every single day and in any way that you can. Even if you're short on time or maybe you don't feel good, there's always ways to work your head turns or your eyes or just feeling your feet, working your feet. All of that matters with balance. And always think about being big, because the smaller we get, the worse our balance is going to get. So keep working on it. I would love for you to continue with the course. We have continuing education. If you want to make your balance bulletproof and just really get strong and do lots of dynamic things and improve your confidence, I would love for you to continue with me. So let me know if you're interested in continuing with this program. Thank you so much. I'm happy for you. You've done great. Continue to work on it because it matters.